I want to pick up really quick from Harold and Kumar after it gets released. The movie comes out and it's not a blockbuster smash at this point.
No, no, no.
What was the feeling about that?
Dude, can I tell you about the premiere night?
Please.
Or no, the opening night. That night, we the producers got a stretch limo, and we were gonna hit opening night.
Sure.
In a few theaters across LA. Anyway, we get in the limousine. We go to the first theater, and it is like 4 people. You know, we go from having cocktails, you know, pre-gaming before the limousine.
Yeah.
Then we hit and it's like. And then we go to the second theater, same thing, third theater, and then we just went home, defeated. It was such a bummer, and it all evaporated. We were like, this is gone. This movie's gone, and it did okay in the theater, but the people who saw it seemed to really like it, you know. And then so that was like the first indication, and then it starts sort of hanging around, and then it gets on DVD, and then it does really well on DVD. And then, to my surprise, you know, there's talk of a sequel because of the DVD.
Mm-hmm.
It's such an indication that, to me, the history of all this stuff is the history of technology, you know? And if the VCR wasn't around, then the Harold and Kumar experience is gone.
Yeah.
That opening night.
It must have felt like a victory for you guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It was just a way that was a movie that was kind of bulletproof in the fact that we were going to take what you thought about us and crumple it up in front of your face, and it gave us a license to do a lot of stuff that that maybe we couldn't do today. But I'll say this, like, there's attitude goes a long way. For some reason, you can, in a film, you can absorb intent just like you can from a person. It's so bizarre.
That's interesting.
And that's partially why you can accept, for me, I can accept some work that I find disagreeable, but if the intent is right, I can take it. Like, that was a gross out comedy, and a lot of those comedies from the early 2000s I can't watch anymore. But our attitude, I think, was right, and I think, being Asian Americans, we were able to get away with stuff that I think this is something that people miss a lot. You have a little more latitude. It's a competitive advantage to using people of color. you can get away with stuff that you can't in a mainstream film. Let me tell you how the story go. When I was younger.